That was frustrating tonight. Guardians had opportunities to score more runs. Logan Allen gave up 2 bombs. Rocchio hit his first home run as a Guardian. Schneemann, who should be playing every day for the Guardians, actually had a big hit in this game. Looked like the fly ball should have scored the run. It was a hell of a throw by the Marlin player out in right field. And then Cade Smith, who hasn't spit it up in a while, spit it up today. Tough loss. That was a brutal way to end it. The Marlins always seem to trip up the guards, which is also annoying. Oh, Dom, don't sell this team. Look, the guards had to put more pressure on bases, but here's the one thing I'm going to say. This cutesy lineup every night, Schneemann needs to start playing every day. I know Kwan's coming back off injury, but I want to see Kwan in the lineup tomorrow and Fry in the lineup tomorrow and Schneemann in the lineup tomorrow. I want to see more consistency with this lineup. It feels like it's like a cutesy thing of like one day we play this guy, one day we match up. Got to get a better flow in this lineup. I will just leave it there. And again, Cade Smith had to give up a run. Finally, he did. And Logan Allen, he gives up home runs, and it's annoying. And Bell, RSIP, get a hit. Jesus, agree with you about that. This one doesn't matter. Dom, I don't know about doesn't matter, but it's not a big loss. How about that? Brady, the lineup today was awful. Brady, it's frustrating. Can Logan Allen never... No, Norman Klein, when he gives up hits, it's a home run. Logan Allen's got to keep the ball in the park. I'm so over the changes. I contribute to that. I contribute that to everyone hitting. Like Morgan, to your point, I want to see Schneemann in the lineup now every day. He can play. Kid can play. He needs to start getting more at-bats. And Kwan, I know, is coming back off a hamstring. Kwan needs to start playing every day. He's back. Let's go. Call up DeLauder at this point, too. I don't know about that. I'm not there. I will say Arias. I know he got a hit tonight. I'm going to go with Arias. I don't want to see him anymore. Stinks. First off, stop putting up Arias. I agree with you about that. I just said the same thing. Typical Guards fashion, losing to... Yes, they do not play well against losing teams. They don't. Very frustrating loss. They're better than the Marlins. Marlins just hung around. Again, they had a moment in the 8th. Schneemann got a triple. And the guy for right field for Marlins made a hell of a throw. 9 out of 10 times you score there. That was the one time. I know this one sucks, but I really think this team is shot. I agree with you about October. Still, the loss sucks. Jimenez needs to stop swinging at these horrible pitches. He is a bad last at-bat. He had a bad last at-bat last week, too. I know what you're referencing. He had a bad one tonight, too. Good to see Andy, Timmy, Colin, Hodges. Good to see you all. And again, this cutesy lineup that Vote does. I'm done with this cutesy stuff. I don't want to see Arias anymore. Josh Naylor's really in a funk, Colin. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say about Josh. I think Josh will get out of it, though. I think the lack of starting pitching will stop us making the play, making a deep run. Could be. Andres looks lost to the plate lately. He's pressing in big moments. Austin, what happened to us hitting with 2 outs? Austin hasn't been happening. It's only one game. Naylor is so close to being back. We'll see. I think he'll bounce back at some point. I believe in Josh Naylor. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, though. Can't be last place teams. Need more hitters outside. Pierce, I actually think this lineup, again, it's just, I think Vote's doing goofy things. I'm tired of these goofy little things. Miserable Guardians guy, we need to win the division. We'll have to play the Orioles. Miserable guy, it's way down the road. Nail Bros need to really step it up. I agree with you about that. Josh will be okay, says Colleen. He went through this last year. Colleen, I said this the other day, and I agree with you. He is in a much worse slump than last year, but he is in a slump, and he broke out of it around this time last year, so I do concur with you about that. And he got really hot last year in the summer. Good to see you, Colleen. Brian, do you think Bo's season-long struggle is impacting Josh? I do, and actually in some ways, yes. The Nailers are clearly close. Let Josh hit badly. He knows he'll be just fine. I agree with you about that. Royals getting bombed by the M's. There you go. Casey's losing 2. There you go. We need power bat and starting pitching. Starting pitching. Buckeye, starting pitching. A power bat's always great, but starting pitching. Arias has a can of an arm, even though he can't hit. D. Blair, very fair, Mr. Bowling Green, but man, I'm tired of seeing Arias. That is him. I don't think he's very good. I want to see more Schneemann. Schneemann needs to start playing every day, and I want Kwan back in the lineup tomorrow. I know they're trying to ease him in, I get it, but Kwan needs to start playing every day starting tomorrow. Fry needs to be in that lineup, too. He was in the lineup tonight. He needs to be in there tomorrow. Have a good night. Frustrating loss for the guards. At least we don't have Jake Bowers. Yes, well, that's true. Cam, I'll end on that note. Yeah, lineup felt outstanding. Outsmarting ourselves. Yeah, Alex, I think it's getting too cute. I think this lineup is getting too cutesy. See what happens tomorrow. Back in Miami tomorrow for the guards.